Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaizen. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Today we are going to undo my hair together. So as you guys know, we're stuck in this lockdown. There's not much to do. My hair looks like it's a mess. Let's agree. Let's be real. It's a mess. And no one's gonna do it for me, so I have to do it myself. I mean, I've never had an issue doing my own hair anyway, but I really was hoping that I could sneak in another braiding session before the lockdown came, and unfortunately I was too slow and now I am stuck like this. So I need to just let my hair breathe until the lockdown ends and figure out what I'm gonna do in the meantime. So I thought it might be really cool to show you guys how much my hair's grown, how I take out my braids, how I deep condition and all of that good stuff. You guys didn't even tell me my lips are so crusty. Guys, how could you do me like this? So yeah, as I was saying, I don't know how long we're going to be here, but I thought it would be really cool and interesting to you guys to see how much my hair has grown. As you guys know, I started off the year with a big chop. I cut my hair on Christmas Day, so it is officially just over 3 months. So it's been a quarter now with my hair tucked in. I didn't braid for 3 months. I've braided my hair. I braided my hair in January, so it's been 8 weeks with my braids in. But essentially, it's been 3 months without you having seen my hair. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it looks. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I will show you all of the products that I use. I'll show them in the screen. Probably not going to link them in the description box, but I'll make sure that you can see all of the products that I use throughout the process. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and stay safe, stay at home. Okay guys, so for my sanity, I think I'm going to make this a 3-part kind of video. Obviously in one video, but I'm going to have 3 sections. I'm going to start off by undoing my hair, and then I'm going to move into deep conditioning it, and then I'm going to wash it, condition, leave-in condition, and all that good stuff. Braid it, and I'm going to call it a day. So the time right now is 14:38. I'm going to start undoing my hair now, and we will see how far we get with this process. Hopefully it's a quick one. Finally, literally, how long? Let's see. It's 2 minutes past 5. I believe I started around 2:30. So it's just over 2.5 hours. And we are finally done. So I'm just gonna undo the loose braids that I made throughout my hair as I was undoing my hair. Luckily, I have kind of detangled all the way through as I was going, so I don't think I'll have a lot to do when it comes to that, which is great, and it will speed up my washing process. Okay guys, so this is my hair literally 3 months later. I think you can agree with me when I say I can see some significant growth in the hair. And if you actually go back into the videos I made around how to grow your hair, this is one of the things I mentioned that you have to do. You have to keep your hair kind of buried for around 3 months at a time, so that the hair can grow. You can see that my hair is significantly larger than when I filmed my big chop video, and I will link it so that you could see and compare the length. Wow, yeah, the length check. But I am really in shock and surprised by how much my hair has grown over that short period. I think it's absolutely insane. It's crazy. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this big. So the next step that I'm going to move to is I'm going to deep condition before I wash and condition my hair. It just really needs that replenishment. There are two things that I'm going to use for this process. I'm going to use Aunt Jackie's Cocoa Repair, which is a deep conditioning treatment, and I am also going to be using the Jamaican black castor oil that I have been preaching about on my channel. And if you're wondering how much hair I lost in the process, this is all the hair that I lost, which I believe is all the hair that I would have shed anyway. So no major hair loss. But wow, like this is a lot, guys. Wow, I'm so proud. Wow, I'm really happy. Okay. More oil, not too much, just a little bit more. And I'm going to coat my tips in the oil, and that's about it for this step. Okay guys, so once I'm done adding my deep conditioner and I've added in my Jamaican black castor oil, what I do is I grab just a regular plastic bag, I put that over my head like so. I make sure that I keep my hair trapped in, and everything else that shouldn't be in this bag, I take it out, okay? So that means my ears. And then I like to take this band. I have an elastic band that I use when I have high puffs, or when I used to do high puffs, or when I do high buns with my braids now. And I make sure that that is extra secure, but also I trap the heat in like this. And then the next thing that I do is I use the satin bonnet. This is literally like the best thing since a doek was made. And Cantu sent it to me, but you can get one at Dis-Chem, and I highly recommend it because of this next step that you'll see now. So the reason why I like to use this bonnet for deep conditioning treatments, over and above what I use it for, which is day-to-day wear, is it has this nice thick elastic band as well. It's very comfortable, it's not tight, that allows you to also just trap whatever heat is inside, and make sure that it also makes sure that the bonnet is secured to your head so that it doesn't slip off when you're sleeping. But I like to use it for deep conditioning treatments because it adds that extra layer or sealant layer with the elastic band to make sure that nothing is going to slip off. And then I'm not going to come back onto camera until I've washed and conditioned my hair, so I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to use today. And I'm reaching into my very trusty Cantu bag for this. I'm going to use the moisturizing cream shampoo and conditioner from Cantu to kind of get my hair ready. And then when I come back, I will come back with fresh hair, and then I will show you how I do my LOC method, which you've probably seen, but I'll show it to you again. The time is 18:43. So what I usually do after washing my hair in order to kind of get some stretch back into the hair after it touched water is I like to braid it into really small flat sections, not very small, but making sure that whenever I braid in the direction of like it going down, so that if I want to, for example, put a wig on, I can put a wig on instead of doing cornrows. So that was basically the motivation or the inspiration behind the way that I braided my hair. I'm now going to take some bobby pins and I'm going to pin the ends down, and that just ensures that the hair lies flat even more, because obviously as I wear a dirk, or my bonnet rather, the hair will go flat, but it will ensure that the hair doesn't move. It actually just like stays in that flat position. So I'm just going to take a bunch of them and pin my hair down, or pin my ends down, as I've done on this side, as you can see. And I'm going to go all around my head doing this exact same thing. The ones that are at the bottom, I'm pulling them up. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm basically just pulling the ones at the back up and then pinning them. Whatever's on the left, I pin towards the right. Whatever's on the right, I pin towards the left, making sure that everything is as flat as it can be. So I'm just going to feel around the perimeter of my hair for any just lumpy ones and further secure them down. I mean, if they're towards the back of the head, it doesn't really matter as much because you can't really see the lump, but I'll know it's there. So I just want to make sure that it's secured. Okay, so that's how my head looks, and we are done. Like, I can't believe we're done. It felt like I started centuries ago, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I essentially took you through undoing my hair, and because we are stuck indoors, we really can't go out, we can't outsource this task, so I decided to undo my hair today, or undo my box braids rather, and wash, deep condition my hair and style it, or protective style it rather, for the foreseeable future. Hopefully I can maintain my routine of washing my hair every single week, but if it becomes a schlep, honestly, I'm just going to keep this for like 2 weeks in a row, wear wigs or not. We shall really see how this lockdown treats us. But guys, we've reached the end of the video. I really do appreciate you coming by. I really do appreciate you sticking it through until the end, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be quite a long video. So I'm really grateful that you stayed until the end, and I'm super stoked yet again that you clicked on my video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you didn't see any of the products that I used, let me know in the comments below and I'll tell you which product I used in which section of this video. And if you have any other comments or queries, and also if you have any other tips and tricks to make this process of mine much quicker, let me know. Other than that, I think that's the end of the video. That's that on that, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see you next time.